Assalamu alaikum, my beautiful friends. Today we will be making probably the most popular Thai cuisine, a tom yum soup, or how they say it, tom yum soup. It's one of my favorite soup because there is an explosion of flavors with every sip you take. From the spiciness and the sourness, the taste is just yum. You will be needing head-on, shell-on shrimps. But if only peeled shrimps is available to you, that's okay too. You will need 3 chilies, 5 stalks of lemongrass, lime leaves, about 8 to 10 lime leaves, carrots, and galangal. Galangal is very important in this soup. A lot of people substitute it with ginger or mistaking it to ginger, and it's not. Both have really different tastes. Traditional tom yum has mushroom in it. You can use whatever mushroom you like. Here I used oyster mushrooms and bunashimeji mushrooms. Also, I used 3 tablespoons of chili paste and tom yum paste. 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. Fish sauce is very salty, so you have to put that in mind when you're actually seasoning the soup. Also, half a cup of lime juice or lemon juice. How to prepare lemongrass. We only need the bottom half. That's where the flavor is the strongest. Cut the edges and bang it with the back of your knife so it releases the aromatic flavor from the lemongrass. Cut the red chilies. I use the large chilies, which is not that spicy, because I used the chili paste and the tom yum paste, it has enough spiciness, so it balances it out. Cut the galangal 7 to 8 thin rounds. Give the lime leaves a rough tear to release the aroma of the lime. Carrots are optional. It's not a must, but I like some veggies in my soup. So I use carrots. You could also use cauliflower, or you could omit the whole thing. It's up to you. For the mushrooms, how I prepare them is I cut the stems if it's long or it's gray, and then I just tear, especially the oyster mushroom is quite big, so I just tear them in half or into small bite pieces. And for the bunashimeji mushroom, I peel them in bunches so they don't go and float on the soup everywhere. I used Dory fish fillet and I cut them into cubes. I use this kind of fish fillet because it does not have a strong smell and it's perfect for soup. We use the shrimp stock as the base of the soup. How to make the shrimp stock is by using the heads of the shrimp. Got the shrimp heads in the pot, and I will start by sauteing the shrimp until all the water evaporates and it starts to stick to the pot. If you don't have shrimp heads, you can use chicken stock as the base of the soup instead. Add water and scrape off the bottom of the pot. I also added 1 stalk of lemongrass, 2 to 3 lime leaves to flavor the stock, and let it simmer for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, the shrimp stock has done simmering. Now I'm going to fish out everything, but I will keep a couple of shrimp heads to garnish the soup later. Now heat the stock again and add all the herbs. The herbs are for infusions of flavors only. They are not edible. Let it simmer for 5 minutes until it comes to a boil. And then add the carrots. After that, add the chili and tom yum paste. Also, we will add the fish fillet. Then add the mushrooms and let it cook 2 to 5 minutes. If you're using a bigger shrimps or shrimps with a shell on, let them cook for a couple of minutes and then turn off the heat. Add the fish sauce and adjust the taste. Don't forget the fish sauce is very salty, so after you add the fish sauce, taste it and see if you need more salt or not. And as I said before, if you don't like the taste of the fish sauce, you could use less, but I do recommend that you use even 1 tablespoon because it does make a difference in the taste. And trust me, I do not like fishy taste. You won't taste the fishiness of the fish sauce in the soup. Now turn off the fire and then add your lemon juice or lime juice. You have to turn off the fire before you add the lime or the lemon juice or it will get bitter. And that's it. The soup is ready. Now you just plate it up and you could garnish it with a couple of shrimp heads that we saved from the shrimp stock that we did earlier and with some coriander. The coriander give it an unbelievable taste. I highly recommend you guys put them. Even if it's not for garnish, the taste, it does complement the taste. I like to eat my tom yum soup with my purple rice, the multigrain purple rice. You could eat the tom yum soup as is, or you could pair it with any kind of rice that you like. I just eat it with the multigrain or purple rice. It just becomes a complete meal. إذا عجبكم هذا الفيديو please سووا سبسكرايب وسووا لايك، والمقادير والطريقة موجودة في الأسفل عند صندوق الوصف. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and share the love. The ingredients, as always, are in the description below. Bon appetit وبالهنا والشفاء عليكم. أشوفكم في الحلقة القادمة إن شاء الله. مع السلامة.